Okay, we're picking up for part 2. So where I left off was about the book club. So one of the fun things that I thought about, and it was cool because I had one of my besties started reading Jamie Kern Lima's book with me, Worthy, and it was intense. And she loved it and I loved it. And I think the more that we can have other people put books in our lives and like we do them together, I just think it's like untapped potential that we infrequently and not often enough kind of, we just need it more. And I think if we do things like that together, it makes us have like a bond and become stronger together in a really cool way. So I want to be able to have the book club be a part of it. So that can be in the fun department. So that's neat. Okay. And then for fellowship, like I said, we should do something fun that's a collaboration. So if you have any ideas on that, let me know, because I think that would be something cool. And then sleep. We got to come up with something really fun for sleep. So I think all of these things are just going to make it so that it's like we have all of these awesome opportunities to not only learn from each other, but be able to work together and connect. The whole thing is fellowship, really, if you think about it. And so I'm really excited. You guys, because I feel like, I know this sounds crazy, but this passion project of mine has seriously been 6 years in the making. And it has been this is the first time that I tried to execute this like 2 years ago. And I knew it wasn't the right time. I could feel it, but I put my all into it. And every single door was closed. Every single door. So this time has been completely opposite. And I have had the most insane success that has gone, it's blown me away. Literally I can't even tell you like how I'll like be thinking about something and think like, yeah, that's cool. And I'll try it and be like absolutely blown away at the success of it. Like doors opening that never even came close to being open before. And so it's just all, and I'm totally giving the glory to God, because we know that that's the divine design here and that that's what's responsible here. And I think these past 2 years since the last time that I really tried to, put this into motion, so much has happened since then. And I think I've learned so much more and become so much stronger in my faith. And I think that's the difference, So I'm really hopeful though that this Facebook group is going to be able to be the perfect supplement to the book, right? And even in the buildup, I want to be able to share my experiences and my the podcast interviews and the excitement of the buildup to the book being released. I want to share all of that with you guys. So I'm really, and I'll even take you on this crazy tour with me on this social media learning. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about, okay, so I'm supposed to be using Instagram and it is not friendly. And I don't even think that I'm that bad with technology or anything. And I just don't get it. The reels and the posts, and you have to do reels if you want to be able to see by people who don't see your posts. And it's the most confusing thing. And so Lonnie's teaching me, and so we're getting better. And I'm about to put some new reels, I guess, out there, because I did one and she was like, "Yay, Mom, good job, good for you." And I was like, "Yay, all right." But so now we have to make these different kinds, because there's 5 kinds. And so that was only 1. So now I have to get good at these other 4. So it's just crazy. So anyway, I'm excited to be venturing into that, and I can take you guys with me on that fun adventure. Oh, hopefully I can teach you guys any of the tricks that I learn. And then we can just kind of have that work by osmosis. And then also in the other, the other fun thing that I have, even in just the networking event yesterday, the fun thing that I've learned is that we are all so connected, and it is so cool to be able to share and collaborate on some of the fun things that we're doing. Because I've seen some other women in this coaching group that I'm in, and they're publishing books, and they're, creating courses, and they're teaching women how to invest in real estate. And it's absolutely amazing how all of these, different ways of connecting are bringing us together in so many beautiful ways to help us achieve so much more than we could alone. Do you know what I mean? Like networking on a grand scale. So I apologize for this installment of the podcast being, so broken up in the center, and then also just kind of a little bit all over the place. But I can't tell you how excited I am. I mean, I haven't had trouble sleeping since forever ago, and since over 6 years ago. And I have been so excited about this project that I can't sleep at night. Like, I keep a journal next to my bed so that I can write down any ideas that come to mind. And it's just packed. Like, I'll be sleeping and I'm like, oh, I need to contact that person, or, oh, I need to put this in place, or, oh my gosh, I need to, XYZ. Or like, another one of these podcasters the other day was like, I was looking for your new book, and I don't see anything. And I was like, oh, it's not out yet. And she was like, yeah, but you should have stuff letting people know that it's coming. And I was like, oh, I should. So real quick, I got on Canva and I took the most incredible, just recently approved back of the book blurb and just copy and pasted it right into the website so that everybody can see. And it's so exciting. It's so exciting. So, and now I was like, you guys, I put a countdown timer on the website to the book. I did that by myself. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Talk about empowering. I feel like a tech genius when I do this. And all it is Google. But I am so excited to be able to, embark on this awesome journey where we literally help women around the world. That's my goal. I want to be able to touch the lives of every single woman who has any doubt that they can recover and love their life. Like, live a life that they love living every single day. You know what I mean? And even on those days, like the other day, I had the craziest day, and it just felt like everything was off. And obviously, whether it's hormones or sleep or whatever the case might be, family situations or work, or, there's so many different things that can kind of throw us off our game. But when you really love your life, it's kind of like, whatever, it's fine, and even if an entire day stinks, it's like, tomorrow will be better, and it's so empowering, and it's so relieving to just know that, everything is going to be okay. And when we can do it together, it's like a collective sense of well-being that just makes it so much exponentially enjoyable. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I write in the book that things that are fun are awesome when done alone, but when you add people to the mix, it's like it increases that fun exponentially. And I feel like it's the same way when we get to, do life and love life, but we get to do it together. It's just incredible. And I feel too, like, the more I talk to, I met this amazing woman last night, and she was telling me about her struggles with postpartum depression. And it is so wild to me how so many of us have similar experiences, right? And they don't have to be exactly alike. Like, I didn't experience postpartum depression, but I've experienced depression. And it's so wild how, if we can kind of take a step back and look at the big picture, we really can relate to each other on such a cool level of, like, I experienced this, and so I can empathize for you having gone through XYZ. Do you know what I mean? So I think that element adds like just another layer of awesomeness to all of this. So I'm just really excited. I can't wait. I'm going to drop the link to the Facebook group below. please come join me. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. So here's to you guys. Here's to this awesome project. Here's to the 75 Hard Challenge, to this podcast, and to every single soul out there who's in support of this She Rises and Thrives mission. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Lots of love to you. Tons of hugs your way.